sophisticated. Do memes have the answer? Memes are ideas, skills, stories, habits, anything which is passed on from person to person by copying. What I'm saying to you now is a meme. It is something that may influence you or affect you. It passes from my brain to yours. Once you have received the meme, you may copy it or imitate it. Tell other people about it. Pass it on.
A good example of meme spread, which is just like an epidemic, is the spread of a craze at a school. And people imitate each other. And it spreads and it spreads. It spreads just like a measles epidemic.
We consider ourselves to be the most intelligent species on the planet. Could memes be responsible?
It may be that, for some reason, our ancestors, as opposed to chimpanzee ancestors, really took to imitation in a big way.
The memes drove the genes to make bigger brains and to restructure them for language so that the memes could spread themselves.
Memes in the wrong hands have the potential to be highly destructive. Just think of racism, sexism, the neo-Nazis and religious cults. But how is it that they've become so effective?
The real trick of thinking memetically is to think from the meme's eye view. Ask, how is a meme going to use my brain to get itself spread to somebody else? Now, some memes manage that because they're true and useful to us, but some use little tricks. Chain letters, for example, or those awful email viruses that say, pass on this warning, otherwise your whole hard disk will be wiped out. Interestingly, more important things, in particular religions, can use the same tricks. They basically consist of an instruction to copy me, backed up with threats and promises. Only in the case of religions, of course, the threats and promises are a bit more serious. You may have everlasting heaven if you pass on all these memes to all your family and convert people. Or, if you don't, everlasting hell.
It is as though the memes are acting with a will of their own, evolving, replicating, duplicating, changing the world around us before our very eyes.
Although memes started by jumping from brain to brain via simple imitation and via language, I suppose it now has to be said that memes spend an awful lot of their time in other media, such as in print, in magazines, in the radio, television, and on the internet. And the modern world has become memetically very, very much more complicated than the world of our ancestors.
Perhaps there will come a time when the memes won't need us anymore, when the computers and machines we've built under the memes' influence will become better meme spreaders than we are. Could we become expendable?
I think understanding memes can give us an entirely different view on what our future might be like. So often people have speculated about we're going to be the ones conquering space, going to the stars. I think it'll be the memes that go, and they'll leave us behind on Earth.
Is it really possible that we're simply machines? Meme-spreading machines? Living, breathing, organic computers? Copy me.